It is therefore highly commendable that the legal community has come together to thank him for the immediate past legal year and to seek his face as they commence the new legal year. I must, however, counsel that this should not be a one-off event. It should be your lifestyle. You must daily reverence him in worship, prayer, and diligently study his word. David has said, and I quote, "Your word I have hidden in my heart, that I may not sin against you. Blessed are you, O Lord. Teach me your statutes. With my lips I have declared all the judgments of your mouth." That's Psalm 119, verse 11 to 13. As ministers in the temple of justice, judges are under obligation to dispense justice with the fear of God. And the works of God is your greatest defense against errors and sin. I urge you, therefore, to draw closer to God and always pray for God's wisdom and guidance in decisions, actions, and judgments. Without prayer, you can become vulnerable to attacks, as well as evil schemes and manipulation.
As judges are a delegated authority from God. You are as good in your work as you are close to God, the source and the origin of your power and authority. Human beings, as judges and lawyers, even with their best intentions, are still deficient by reason of their limitedness in knowledge, intuition, and comprehension. And so this ceremony today is to draw as close as possible to God and to tell him that we are dependent on him, who is the just, the impartial, and the incorruptible judge, for our own dispensation of justice in the world. One can easily see that the judiciary plays a divine role and shares a divine power. Little wonder then that all of you who are fearers of God maintain this tradition in Nigeria, and particularly in our state, Delta State, of making the new legal year to commence before God and the church in order to invoke the help of the courts of heaven upon the human cause of here and earth. We believe that it is entirely consistent with best democratic practices for the actions of government to be scrutinized by the courts at the instance of citizens to ensure that decisions taken and administrative practices followed comply in all respects with the Constitution, with relevant statute laws, and with the best administrative practices.
But in everything by prayer and supplication with thanksgiving, let your requests be made known to God, and the peace of God, which passes all understanding, will keep your hearts and minds in Christ Jesus. Finally, my brethren, whatever is true, whatever is honorable, whatever is just, whatever is pure, whatever is lovely, whatever is gracious, if there is any excellence, if there is anything worthy of praise, think about those things. What you have learned and received and heard and seen in me, do, and the peace of God will be with you.